lot of it overcast. Good morning, friends. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, it's so dark. It's so dark in the gym bar this morning. I put on a light. It's a little bit aggressive. But hello, friends. It's Monday. How are you? Hi. Hi, 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 hi. We're gonna do some strengthy stuff. Oh my goodness, so dark this morning. We're not expecting storms necessarily, but hey, you made it. Good mornings. Hi, friends. Got out of bed. Oh, hello there. Got out of bed on a between the holidays Monday. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done, friends. Sorry it's so dark in here. I turned on a few lights. Is that, you know it. I saw the flamingo and I was like, well, my Miami girls are certainly missing wearing scarves for cuteness. Hello. She's got cute little ice skates. Happy Monday, the 28th, friends. We're gonna do some strengthy stuff. Nothing too crazy. I always say that, and then things get real rowdy. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a lovely hula day with your families or pet families. Olive and I were here causing trouble. Let's just come into a nice wide stance. So take this gentle to start, friends, but I'm going to sit into the heel of one side, nice long leg on the other. Hoping the sun comes up a little bit as we warm up here, and my shadow will not be so aggressive behind me. But happy Monday, friends. Good to see you. Always good to move the body. As you get going in this one, you can always inch the feet out a little wider, sitting again into that heel. Maybe getting a little deeper as the legs warming up. What's up? Great. Side to side here. Let's just hit 2 more each side. Hello? Oh, hello. Inner thighs. And if you've got a little something soft for the knees, our second move here is going to be down on the floor. Your choice to either tuck the toes or rocket laces down. I feel like I have a little more control with my toes tucked, but I know that does not always feel great for people's toes, so choose your own adventure. But we start sitting, butt on the heels. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna powerfully drive the hips forward. At the top, I'm squeezing the buns. My hips are totally locked out. I'm just gonna dip it back. It looks like not very much to get started, but as you dip the body back, massive quad fire up there. So again, hip thrust, and then dip it back, trying to hold the torso from knee to shoulder in a complete lockout there. So nice strong hip thrust, squeeze the buns, and then dipping the body back there, just getting these legs nice and warm for a little strength day. Hi, friends. Sitting down, lock it up, and dip it back. Very good, very good, very good. We're gonna do 5 more here. It's radical how fast these gets the old quads fired up here. Bada-bing. Dipping back. You said you had a third friend there. Good morning, Lisa. Holy Lisa and me. I feel like this flamingo needs a name like Alfred, maybe? cute. All right, friends, I've got one adorable, almost napping move. You know I like to lie to you and do things from the floor that look gentle. This is strength day, little friends. Just body weight. Basically, I'm gonna give myself a little hug here. I'm going to keep holding on to my top shoulder, but the top arm here is going to press into the ground. So if this arm is out way in front of my body, I don't have a ton of leverage. If I keep it in close, I'm going to try and press my torso off the ground. So hips stay down, knees stay down. My whole lower body is still in the napping position, but I'm gonna try and use, this is sort of a tricep dominant side push-up here. We're just gonna do 6 on each side. Take it nice and slow, adjusting your hand as needed. Again, so the closer it stays to the body, the more leverage I have. But hello, just pressing yourself out of bed. That sounds appropriate. I'm gonna call this 5 and a 6. Hi! Fantastic. So rolling it on to the other side. Again, napping position is where we start. Bottom arm is gonna hold on for dear life. Top hand is planted and pressing that torso up off the floor. So you can also think about sort of holding the core with some engagement. The more solid my torso is here, the easier it is for the arm to do the work. Just pressing yourself up off the floor. Just 6 though, just 6. I'm gonna call that 4. Hello, triceps. 5. Last one here. A 6. Ooh, those aren't easy. Not easy at all. But well done, friends. Well done. Her name's, wait, the flamingo's name is Holly, or your friend's name is Holly? It's real hard up here in the comment section. Oh, it's starting to lighten up just a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see me. Happy Monday, friends. If you're just popping in, it's strength day, but we're not gonna go any too crazy with heavy weights today, keeping it on the simple side. But I did want to hit our favorite friend. If you've got a couch nearby, if you've got a coffee table that won't break, our split squat with the rear foot elevated, AKA the Bulgarian. But both the flamingo and your friend is named Holly? Okay, fantastic. As you can see here, very serious times in the gym barn. I'll show you from the side. Oh, Holly had long flamingo legs. I feel like I should put the flamingo on the bench. There you go, sweetheart. There you can ice skate on the bench. Just kidding. We're gonna prop 1 foot up on that bench. So same idea with those thrusters. You can do foot down or laces down or toes up. Make sure if the surface is hard, you've got a little something soft, like a cashmere rug sample. Why not? Why not? This is just what I have in my silly house, friends. Anything will do that's nice and sturdy. I fancy the laces down. Sort of the way to master the setup with this one though is to come all the way down to the floor. So I've got my knee on the ground. This alone is a fantastic quad stretch. And then I'm just gonna find 90 degrees in the front leg. The idea of this is not to lurch forward and be up on the ball of the foot, but to stay back in the heel, make both legs do equal work here. So take your time, make any adjustments that you need, but we're gonna try this body weight style, coming up to standing and then just drop that back knee straight for the ground. So again, focusing on equal work between both legs. Don't make the front leg do all the heavy lifting. We're gonna stick with the number 6 though. a 4. It's sometimes just a beautiful stretch slash incredibly challenging strength move. Was that 6? Was this 6? Holy quad store. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Just balancing it out on the other side. So again, take your time, find that setup. Dun, dun, dun. You can tuck the toes if you fancy. Whatever basically allows you to get a nice equal press here. I'll set this up from the side so maybe you can see a little bit better. Other leg, when you're ready, again, the goal is 6. So again, I'm not up in the ball of the foot, putting pressure on the knee, but staying back in the heel of the front foot. We love them, Bulgarians. Coming on up. Take your time. Back knee just comes straight down to the floor. Yes. Power, 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 power. So really, if you feel like your setup is golden, focus on how much pressure you're able to put in that back foot there. Solid 6, solid 6. Esta 4. Ah, we're never met at extra credit, friends. 5. Here is 6. StrongLeggs.com. Excellent. Well done, friends. Well done. So, one move on the floor. If you've got a bit of weight, here's where we'll grab it. Very optional. Very, very optional. I'll grab my cute friend. It's your twin kettlebell. So, I would go light on this if you're a kettlebell person, not super heavy. I fancy sort of this bottoms up hold. You can hold this one however you feel comfortable. If you have a dumbbell, the way I like to hold this one is sort of hands on one end so that that weight is gonna press long overhead, but wait for it, we're gonna add a hip bridge in there. So make sure I don't whack anything. Here in the old gym barn, so I'm gonna start, my weight is overhead. Once you've got a good solid control on that weight, my arms are straight over my face. Yes, keep your eye on the weight. Don't smash the moneymaker, but drive through those hips. Hips stay all the way up. Arms reach long. And then strong breath, come back to center. Tap down the hips. So it's in. Hip, come up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Arms go long overhead. It's a hip bridge with a pull over. So I'm trying to put this pull over in my back muscles. You should feel the back side just behind your armpits, doing a little work there. If you don't feel it a ton, on your first 3 or 4 reps, totally fine. But we're gonna go for a big 10 here. Big 10, I'm gonna call that 5. It adds up over time. Again, keep squeezing those buns at that top position. Reach it over. Bring it back to center. Again, strong breath is my favorite. Let's do 2 more. And last one. So solid, so solid. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Oh, hi. Dun-da-da. Feel it just a little, just a little, just a little. Good morning, Monday. Very nice, friends. Very, very nice. So we're gonna come back to the top. I might add one more wicked thing in round 2. But so we started with that Cossack position, alternating side to side. So you can keep this one. I truly use this just for mobility all of the time. If you're feeling good, if you're feeling warm, if you're feeling strong, you can totally load it. Again, you don't have to even load it heavy. You can hold this puppy however you like. I'm in the unconventionalholds.com. Sitting into the heel, side to side, I find with a little bit of weight, I'm able to get just a little bit deeper. You can heel toe the feet out even a little bit wider. Whoa! What? At this angle, it looks like my legs are growing. It's an optical illusion, friends. Don't believe what you see on the internet. Just sitting as deep as you can. Feel that inner thigh stretch. Goal is 6 each side. I'm gonna call this 4. Boom. 4. Again, hips are going back. I'm trying to keep the weight in my heels. So I can ice skate with the flamingos later. Boom. And boom. Fantastic. Flippin'-tastic. What I will say is that I'm not gonna load that hip thruster. So back on the knees, something soft here. Hopefully, hips sit all the way down on the heels. Lock them out at the front and dip it back. Very nice. This one sort of needs no load. You could maybe hold a little something, but I actually want to think if you're feeling strong there, if you want to make that more challenging, just take it a little deeper. So dipping it back with control. That's truly why I like that. Toe tucked, set up. Yes, but bam, let's do 5 more. 5. Hey. We're just prepping for our favorite Bulgarian friends. 3 more here. Lock it out, dip it back, dip it back. Z2. Dip. So good. And last one. Before we find ourselves in the ever so relaxing napping side push-up. Again, I'm using my bottom arm. My bottom arm is holding on to this top shoulder. Really as much solid positioning you can find in the torso, the easier the work will be for the working arm. The goal is 6. Pressing that body right out of bed. Hi, good morning. I don't know why you guys, but I feel like it's already the new year. I may be too optimistic. Clean slate club. 2021. We're so close, you guys. So close. I'm gonna call this 4. Take your time there. Again, a little bit tricep dominant this one. Zip 5. Last one on this side. Swinging it around. You're welcome to just roll over to your other side of the bed if that's where you are. Not a problem. Grab that top shoulder. Place the bottom hand. Press it up nice and strong. Again, keeping that hand close to the body, or rather keeping the body close to the hand. Chicken or egg situation. Here is the 4. So good, upper body. 5. Last one. 6. Fantastic. And so we come back to the Bulgarian. Keep a body weight. That alone is very, very challenging. If you would like to load it, if you are on team badassery, which I know some of you are, I like to load this with the opposite hand. You can, of course, always load it gobby style, goblet just meaning right out the chest. I'm gonna do long arm, opposite leg. So if I were setting up with my left leg back, then the left arm will be the side that is loaded. But again, I like to always make sure my setup is golden before I grab the weight. So I'll test it out. I'll come all the way up to standing. Again, drop that back knee down. Now we load it. First 6 here. Take your time pressing into that back foot as much as I am pressing into the front heel, holy Bulgarians, yes. Rata. Esta 4. 5, so strong, friends. 6. Penny. good, so good, so good. Take your time. We'll take it to the other side. So other side here. Bringing my good friend to the other side. Again, if these are kind of new to you, you 0% have to load it to feel a lot of strength work. Just picking up your body is fantastic, friends. But again, if you do choose to add a little weight, always testing out that setup, come all the way to the top, making the adjustments that you need. Coming on down, pick up your friend, 6 times, boom. Nice and solid. You can even use that strong exhale as you come up. The goal is 6, friends. The goal is 6. I'm gonna call that 5 and 6. Woo! Never mad at extra credit if you did. But let's finish here. Hip bridge with the pullover. And then we might be able to zip through these one more time. Are you kids running off to paddleboard today? Catching some ocean vibes? I certainly hope so. So again, hip bridge. We'll start with that weight all the way overhead. Hips up, locked out. Reaching long, long, long. Let's pull it back to center. Big 10 here is 2. So good, Strengthy. 3. Excellent, excellent. 4. 5. 6. Yeah. 7. 8. Doing great, friends. The 9. And last one here, nice and solid. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hip bridge pullover. Let's waste no time with the jibber jabbers. Oh, do grab some water though. I haven't given you any water breaks. We're just knocking it out. You know, I try to keep these at the 30-minute-ish time a little bit. What is time, friends? Grab a little water. We're just gonna hit one more time. That good old classic. So again, keep a body weight. If that is your fancy, grab a little something if you're feeling wild. It truly helps me get a little bit deeper. We're gonna go for 6 each side. Slow and controlled is so much better than zipping through these puppies. Oh yeah, you were starting to rush. No, I was starting to rush. Let's call it 5 and 5. So good, so good. 6 for the win. Whew. Ain't no party like a Cossack party. Come back to the knees, friends. Back to the knees. Toes be tucked. If you fancy thrusting those hips up, dipping the body back. I'm gonna go for big 10 here, big 10. Boom. Again, if you're starting to feel the heart rate coming up, that's the beauty of strength day, guys. Doing challenging strength moves is my favorite way to skip cardio. I mean, do cardio too. Cardio's fine. Cardio's great, but challenging the muscles, getting stronger, that is 100% the objective. You got it, you got it. Was that 4? I'm gonna call this 5. Lock it out, so solid. Yes, but bam, ding, 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 ding. Again, this one does not look like much, but if you're feeling strong, control it back just a few inches deeper. Back. Los más. Sorry, I'm terrible at counting when I am doing nonsense. Here it is, last one. Oh, so good. Woo. Let's find that nappy position. Hi, gentle yoga. Just kidding, plant that arm, pressing the torso up for a solid 8, or not 8, just 6. If these are feeling good, really focus on controlling the body back down. Oh yes, as we lay down to hit the pillow. In control, dos más. Da, 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 da. Last one. So fantastic, friends. Rolling it over to the other side. Again, solid torso. Keep that hand in. Top arm. Just hugging yourself. We all need a little more self-love all day, every day. Here's the 3. Very nice, very nice. 4, press it up. I know it is challenging. Take your time. Last one, here, 6. Yeah. And tiny micro nap. Just kidding. Let's hit that Bulgarian. Find your setup. Rear foot elevated. Party people. I'm feeling silly. I need a little more. I really love these, you guys. So same idea with the Cossack helping me get lower. A little more weight in the Bulgarian helps me really nail the position. So keep it body weight if you fancy, but find that setup. We're gonna load it here for 6. Boom. You could even do doubles if you're a dumbbell person. You got 2 little dumbbells. That's fantastic. That's beautiful. Oh, focus legs. 3, 4. So good, so good. 5, 8. That's 6. That's fantastic. How you doing in there? Need a little water? Need a little water break? And we'll balance it out. Other side. Last time. We're almost there, friends. 30 seconds of rowdy strength times. Da, 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 da. All right, last one here. Find that setup. Or rather, not quite our last move, but a last set of split squats. These things have 42 names. I most affectionately refer to them as the bulgies. Keep it simple, friends. Just find that setup. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Does help. There is a balance element, so finding something to keep the gaze focused on as you work here. Let's knock out 6. So good. 3, 4. The inner beast has emerged. 5 and 6. Control it all the way down. Woohoo! Let's just finish with that hip bridge and pull over. My friends, way to get that Monday. Soupy doopy doopy. / if you're still in bed and just hanging out, that's fine too. Totally fine. I would not go heavy on this pullover. I would keep it very medium. And I'm always trying not to hit things. Hip bridge. Arms go long. Strong breath. Back to center. Hip bridge. Going for that big 10 here. Your final move. Keeping it real simple. Real strengthy this morning. Again, so grateful for all of you who log on for my crazy workouts. It is a true pleasure. That's top 4. Maybe in 2021 I will learn how to count as I ramble off nonsense. Ha! Extra credit, never mad though. Here is, I'm gonna call this the 7. Oh, go from laying down to sitting up, can make you a little dizzy. Take your time, friends. That's probably also another note for me to drink some flippin' water. Love you very much. We will hit it on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna combo bands and intervals. Your favorite, our favorite. I hope the body just got a little warm there, feeling some kind of strengthness. Friends, it's been a fantastic Monday so far, and it's only 8:01 here in Santa Fe. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday, a beautiful final week of 2021, and a skatingly flamingo-y lifestyle. I gotta put her back on the bench. She's living her best life, friends. All right, I'll see you on Wednesday.